Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. So we're doing a little bit something different, that is for sure. Because today I wanted to kind of get my own little take on the whole Bricklink designer program stuff that's going on. So basically, if you didn't know, Bricklink is taking 31 projects from the LEGO ideas that were not picked and giving us the opportunity to get them as their own exclusive little set. So basically what's going to happen is from now through March 31st, or not March, May 31st, the Bricklink team and invited designers at the LEGO Ideas 10K Club projects will collaborate to test builds and refine the projects for production. So we'll see that here in just a minute. And then next, basically what will happen is, these are the important dates right here, the June 1st through August 10th, so a couple months worth of time for us to get to choose and save up money if you want to do that too. But basically this will allow us to pre-order products that get production ready, and then production will happen September 2021. Who knows how long that will take for us to actually get the sets, but these will become official designer program sets right there, and only registered Bricklink members pre-ordered will receive these exclusive sets. So I would definitely at least pre-order one, at least one, if you can. These sets are gonna be pretty cool, as long as they get production ready. That is. So if we come down here, so here we have the pre-production task right here. We have the digital modeling, so they make it on the computer, and then they test build it with actual bricks and check for stability and feasibility, and then when it's production ready, that's when you are able to crowdfund it. But if it doesn't get production ready and it doesn't pass the test building, or whatever happens, then it will not be on here for you to pre-order. So as you can see here, all of these, I mean, we'll see it as we go through it, but all of these are on the digital modeling step right here. So from now until May, well, it's actually started last week. So from last week until May 31st, these sets will be in this whole pre-production stage right here. But starting it off, we have the train station right here, the stud gate it's called. This set looks so beautiful. I am definitely going to support this set. I don't know exactly how it would work in a Lego city, but it has the whole tiles for the sidewalk and everything, and I love the garage door pieces right here, super cool, as well as I love this decorations around the clocks right here. I love the little spire up on top with like all the clear pieces. This set would definitely be beautiful, and if you had lights, it'd be even more beautiful. The top does lift off, so there is an interior minifigures right there. Just lots of big open area, giant chandelier on the inside. That's crazy. Yeah, so super cool set. I'll definitely support this. I really enjoy the look of that set. Here we have the Seasons in Time calendar by Wet Wired. This set is pretty neat. I really like the little builds down here. I'm interested to see of how exactly dials work right here, because I don't know if you'll have to like pull this drawer out to put in another dial right here, whatever it is. Who knows exactly how that works, because it doesn't exactly show it in here. But all these little builds, they actually go up on top, so it's actually pretty cool. I don't think I'll support this, but maybe my fiance might, who knows. But here we have spring, summer. With the spring, I really like this like little rock work right here around the tree. Summer, I love the little sandcastle. I really enjoy this fall look in the set right here. That's very cool looking. Winter's, it's winter. I've seen enough. I like the birthday, but obviously the candles don't actually light up. Christmas is very cool too. We have the Chinese New Year. Valentine's Day, nothing special with that one. Halloween looks very cool. Obviously, there's the fake background, or fake lights going on in here, but hey, still pretty cool. It'd be cool to see if there was like 4th of July or something. I mean, they have the Chinese New Year, 4th of July, right? I don't know. There could, and Easter. They make Easter sets. Where's the Easter? I don't know. Interesting. Maybe they would make them though, if that does become a thing. You have the 1950s Diner by Pix027. That looks very cool. It'd be very fun to have the vintage Ideas car promo set next to this too. It'd definitely add color because all the colors kind of blend together here as the same. Nice little compact design. I just don't know exactly how this would fit into like a modular building, but there is definitely a lot of cool stuff going on in here. Look at that. Even wearing roller skates. And a jukebox in the corner there. That's very cute. Car looks good, except for that's a little strange right there. I don't know, but definitely very, very cool. I really like that. I don't think I'll support it, but who knows? I might change my mind because there's a couple sets on here that I might not support, but if I think about it enough, maybe I will. We have the Cockapoo by Them Fledge. I probably will not support this. It looks good. It's a good build of a Cockapoo. It's just not what I'm really looking forward to. But I do like the little birthday hat on top, as well as the top hat and the bow tie there. And of course you get the little baby one here, using were those forks, or no, those are the Wolverine claws and little alien blasters for the legs. Kind of unique design there. The bird does look good though, but I don't know. It's just not for me. Maybe it's for you. Alright, next we have the Castle in the Forest. This set looks absolutely gorgeous. I probably will support this. Lots of great things going on with this set. Oh man. It opens up, and then it holds nice back neat with each other. This would look absolutely amazing next to the blacksmith, the medieval blacksmith that we just got. Who knows, maybe they might throw in some more castle homages in this if they do actually make this into a real set. This whole back set right here opens up like that, and there's like a little waterwork. Lots of great little builds here. Obviously, castle fans will absolutely love this. The designers working hard to make this project even better. Support them by selecting or rating or commenting down below. So if you want to, you can even support this a tad bit more. By take my money, like it, not really. Gotcha. Next we have the Winter Chalet. I always have loved the Winter Village sets. They're so much fun to build. Only 2 pictures for this, okay. But this set I definitely will support. I love the little logs down here. That reminds me of the blacksmith, because there's the little logs. This door reminds me of the blacksmith. A lot of this reminds me of the blacksmith, actually. But very cool building right here. Lots of beds, obviously. Giant little kitchen underneath. Very fun stuff going on here. It'd be cool if there was like skis or something on the outside. I don't know, but it'd be kind of neat. I like the look of it. These vines right here don't really belong there, like, or the flowers. The wreath, the little wreath right there, but this would definitely be cool to add to a winter set, so I'll definitely support that. Next we have the Working Waterfall. This is a pretty cool design here. I might support this. I'm on the fence on it. Not that like I don't want to support it, but it's just there's so many other sets, you know, and I just don't know if it will actually get selected. Oh, that's another thing too. If a set doesn't get selected, there's only 13 sets that are going to be selected, right? So other than those 13, the remaining ones will just become building instructions that you can order. Who knows how much that will be? Probably not too terribly bad, but then of course you'd have to go through and get all the pieces. But hey, that's okay. But here we have the nice waterfall here that actually works. I like that bird right there. Bald eagle, I think. Oh, it doesn't actually. I thought that there's a video. Maybe there's not. But basically, there's a bunch of studs, and they go through and blow up and go down. It's actually pretty cool. I saw the video of it, but I don't know. So I might support that. It's a pretty neat design. Here we have the dive shop. The set looks pretty cool and be fun to have out on like a dock too, like a Lego City. But I think that's just kind of dull. A lot of these like boat shops and stuff are like really dull looking. I like the look of the docks right here. And I forget what else. Oh yeah, the stairs. I really like the stairs. But it's kind of like a modular. I just don't know how exactly I would fit it into a Lego City. Let's see if it shows the backside here. I guess not really. So you would have to build like a little extension from like your Lego City to somehow figure out how to connect it up like that. I don't know. But it is kind of like a modular, how the rooms or the floors come apart and stuff like that. So it is pretty cool. I like it. I mean, something to go with it though is also the Great Fishing Boat right here by Edward. You sure it's Edward Lowe? Edward Lowe? I don't know. But he made a really awesome boat here. I love this like kind of sand maroon red type of color right here. And then of course with all this really amazing teal pieces, which we need more teal pieces and sets. But hey, we got this right now, but I will definitely probably support this set. The set looks great even on its own. Is that a chrome propeller piece? Chrome propeller piece? Yes. Yes. Chrome fish piece. What? Oh, look at that. There's even little lobsters. Kind of cool. There's lots of chrome pieces on this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Lots of chrome pieces. Lots of chrome pieces. Lots of golden chrome pieces? Yes. It's supposed to be a French ship by the looks of that. Okay, so as long as they actually make those chrome pieces, yes, yes, and yes. Definitely will support that. Next we have the Legend of the Bionicle. This has been a little bit surprised to the LEGO community as to why this was not picked. But here we do have it again here. Lots of cool Bionicle stuff here. The golden mask. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to come with like a minifigure. I like those prints for the Bionicles. Those are kind of cool. But yeah, so lots of cool stuff. I just don't really know if it's for me. I used to have a couple Bionicles growing up. Nothing too crazy, but Bionicles, they were cool. Just, I don't know. Not really for me, I would say. So it's a cool concept, especially since it's like brick built, but it'd be kind of neat to see it with like good old Bionicle, you know? So if that's for you, you can definitely vote for it. Here we have the Brickwest Studios, and I love this set. First of all, it's a cool Western theme right here. But on top of that, you get the kind of like movie production right here, which is very cool. I really enjoy it. And then it all closes up as well. So it opens up just like this, a little bit to give you some more room on the inside here. And there's just a lot of cool, fun Western stuff going on. Here it is all closed up. It looks so good. Lots and lots and lots of room, lots of little details. I love the chandelier on the center here. Very cool. And then the beams on the outside, the supporting beams, actually can fold or come away. And then the roof and this window will come off. And it looks like that's supposed to be like a safe right there. So you could have like a little bank heist scene or whatever going on. Old Western flick here. I love the little background that they put on here too. But very cool design here too. Oh, I just noticed of how they did the side panel in here. But very cool. I like the look of that. I'll definitely support that. Next we have Space Troopers by Nick Royer. It's a very cool design. I sadly just don't think I'm going to support it because it looks kind of cheesy if you ask me. And this, I don't know, it looks strange. And not only that, but I don't know if these little robots here would surpass with the design or like the testing pre-production stages. But the ship does look pretty decently sized. I think that it looks cooler from up top like that. Oh, look at that. You can fit a minifigure inside? Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. So I guess minifigures can go inside those. So those are like little mech suits. And then you have the spaceship right here, which I would assume can fit minifigures up here and of course on the inside too. So it is cool. I just probably won't support it, sadly. Here we have the Pursuit of Flight. This is a pretty cool one. This is one of those move-in ones where you turn the dial on the back, and for this case the airplanes will actually move back and forth. This is supposed to be a well, there you can see on the inside the whole gear system and stuff. It's a pretty simple design. It's kind of like how the Technic engines work, like the pistons. Basically the same thing. But this is basically the how flying or airplanes kind of came into play. Here we have the Amelia Earhart Vega 5B, which we just built the other day, which is actually right above me. Right, can we get it right there? Right on the top right cube, right there. So very cool. Here we have the Wright brothers plane. Don't really know what these other ones are. I'm pretty sure this is like the Red Baron and the one from Flyboys, movie Flyboys. But it's cool. I might support it. It's just I kind of want some of the bigger stuff because this wouldn't be all that big. So I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could just get like the instructions for this. That'd probably be easy, and then have it, and then just order the pieces one day. Here we have the Particle Accelerator. This one is cool for science. This is by JK Brickworks. Cool for people that love science. It's just I like science. It's just I don't know if something like this would be fully in it for me. But you can put people up in like the little control center right here. I don't know exactly what these are. They might be like those like semi-ball pieces that you can fit on a stud, or you can put a axle in them, or they might be basketballs. I don't know. So that's the Particle Accelerator. It's okay. It's nothing crazy. Here we have something that I really want to get is the Lego Modular store right here. This is by Chris Snow. I love the lighting in it. Obviously this set would not come with lighting, so you'd have to get that on your own. But I love this like brickwork right here, even or like gears and stuff on the outside. I just don't really know why it would be there, because go to any Lego store, definitely does not have that. But I love all the clear pieces right here. The doors are super cool. Got a nice roof. Not a whole lot going on in the back, but as you can see here in just a second, down here, not really sure how this works. Oops, did not mean to do that. Go back. Okay, going onto the side here, you can see where the Technic pins go for actually connecting it up via modular, but I just don't understand of how it would connect up since there is an empty stud gap right there. I don't know, but here we see that plain yellow thing that we saw in the back. It actually opens up and it's like a storage room, which is very cool. You got the Lego cardboard boxes back here and stuff. Very cool. I like the look of that. My favorite part is definitely the pick-a-brick wall, and I think that that's probably the main attraction, as well as this 6x6 tile right here that has the Lego. Looks very cool. Obviously you have the normal sidewalk look right here with the lamppost on the one end, so that's all very cool. Here we have an inside look and more pick-a-brick, but there's not really a whole lot. I wish that there'd be like more like the actual Lego sets. So even like the little Lego store that you can get from an actual Lego store, it has like actual like Lego sets on the inside. I don't know how well you can see that, but like up there's a bunch of Lego sets. On the walls there's a bunch of Lego sets. There's the little pick-a-brick wall right there. But yeah, there's a lot of like little Lego sets going around on the inside there. So obviously if they were just to do this in a bigger, more modular size, that would be actually really nice. Alright, let's continue on. So I'll definitely still support this, just I kind of wish that there was some more actual Lego sets going into it. Here we have the ruin house. This set looks absolutely gorgeous. I am very curious to see as to how this is all done, all the shingle work. Obviously it's using a lot of those gold bar pieces right there with the dark tan and the light, or not dark tan, dark gray and the light gray, and lots of great colors. I like this tree. It's just everything does just seem dull because it is a rundown house. But yeah, like look at that. Like how do they do that? No, that's what I'm so curious about. So that's why I'm definitely going to support this. Who knows? I might not get past the stages though. I love the beams right here. Here we have a top-down view. So there's those 3 beams. There's the ruined part of the roof. It looks so good. Very, very cool here. I kind of wish that there was some more like grass on the outside, because if it's a ruined house, no one's going to be here, so no one's going to cut the grass. The grass would be pretty big. And then here we have the nice drawers that look pretty good on the inside there. I'm sure that there's more interior stuff, it just doesn't really show it. Little shelf right there. Couple little things right there. But yeah, this set looks absolutely gorgeous. I love this tiling on the outside here too. Very good. We have the Lego Observatory mountain view. This set looks very cool. I might support it, I might not, but I really like the look of the stairs going up here. And there is an interior here that's a little different. Are those trans blue pieces? Like fence or bar pieces? I don't know. It looks nice though. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the little attractions scene right there. The only problem that I would have is like this mountain area, as we just saw right here, because it does open up. You can see the hinges right there, there. But this is just all brown on the inside, man. Like, doesn't really make for a good coloration, I feel like. But here they put lights into it. It makes it look very cool. I like that. I like the telescope. The telescope's really cool. I always loved like space stuff. Not necessarily like spaceships. Spaceships are cool, but I like the buildings, stuff like that. Here we have the Exploratorium by Endless Ages. This set is absolutely crazy looking. This is like a steampunk type of set. I like the top hat here and the witch hat here with the goggles on them for kind of like that steampunk look. I don't know, lots of craziness just going on in this set. It's definitely cool. I would support it. Like there's like a little water wheel here that actually turns, which is actually pretty cool. Got a telescope. The only reason why I wouldn't support it is that it's just really big for a big jumble of pieces, it looks like. Even though it's pretty cool, it's just, I don't know, it's just, it has a little bit of like a strange factor to it, you know? It's cool, but it's, I don't know, it's unique, so I might come back, I might actually support it, I don't know. Here's one that I'm definitely supporting though. It's the Modular Construction Site by Ryan Taggart. But here we have the building that is currently being built, and you have the scaffolding crane right here system, which is very, very cool. Lots of just like cool little construction things going on. I love this border body right here. I think that's so funny. You have the cement. You have the cool blueprints. That would be a pretty cool brick to have there. Here he is putting down some cement, building some stairs, and as you can see, this whole section was actually just a cruel ploy, but it's actually on a 16 by 32 base plate there, so this set would actually be kind of big. This is on a 32 by 32, or is it? Yeah, it's on a 32 by 32. So this set would be as big as the assembly square for lengthwise, that is, and obviously it'd be taller because you do have the crane, which on the crane here it looks like, well, you can fit a minifigure up there, as well as it looks like this slides back and forth and up and down, so you can actually have it build stuff. So that is pretty cool there. The only problem that I would foresee happening with this is how exactly would you incorporate this There's no... Oh, there is. There's a Technic in holes right here. So you could, I just don't... I don't know. It'd be kind of weird because there's none on this side or anything like that to connect it up to anything else. So you'd have to like figure out weird connection things to go on with that. That's besides the point. I'm definitely going to support that. Here we have the Clockwork Aquarium. This set is very cute, very cool. So you spin it, it's just like the airplanes. Lots of fun little Easter eggs. There's the Squidward's house. Here we have the minifigure head printed with the little squid that's in a scuba diving helmet. Lots of fun stuff going on. You have different scenery for the background. It obviously all comes apart so you can place the scenery. And this bottom part right here actually opens up. And there's food, intricate mechanism, and storage for net and fish food. So there you have that. But so the fish go around in circles. It's a cute little fish tank. It looks like it's probably pretty simple little design there to make the fish go around. But it's very cute. And as you can see here, there's a couple other designs for the inside there. So I'll definitely support this. Definitely a cool little build here. I like that. Here we have the Mountain Windmill. This set looks absolutely gorgeous. I will definitely support this set. It has the roof that reminds me of the treehouse sets, as well as it kind of looks like it would go pretty good with the blacksmith. That's what I was trying to say. With the blacksmith. I love this rock work right here, and the windmill does actually spin around as you'd kind of hope it would. But it kind of looks like it's like a little ruined and stuff like that. But I mean, it spins. I like this little telescope on the side here. Very cool. It looks like it wouldn't be too bad of a build either. Like not too many crazy pieces going on. But yeah, so very cool there. I love the windmill, love the stonework, and I love that little telescope. Coloration on that is pretty cool. Here we have the sheriff's safe with combination lock by Bruno. We've had this set come and go on LEGO Ideas for quite a bit. Never been picked, but it's always reached 10,000. Actually pretty decently sized. As you can see, there's 2x4 bricks right there. This set would be pretty cool if they did actually include 2x4 LEGO bricks like that. Chrome gold. I say yes. But here we have the little code that goes inside the book. Which is up on top here. You can put the little code in there, so I'd assume that these would all be printed pieces. Here's the actual lock mechanism. I wonder if you can set it to your own combination if you wanted to. I like this bottle right here. I don't think that LEGO would make the gun though. Like then I would see not happening with this set is the gun. But who knows? So it's a cool design. I might not support it. Here we have the LEGO Anatomy. This is one of the few sets that I don't like it, even though it's interesting. But also, I don't really understand as to how it would stand up like that, especially these outside shell pieces, I guess you could say, because as you can see here, it stands up with the skeleton and stuff on the inside. It looks... Oh, wow, he actually built it? He built it standing up. That's it. We have all the guts and stuff. It actually has all the labelings. Wow. Got the brain. Oh, okay, so it has like a little mechanism on the inside to split it apart like that. To bring the two halves away from each other so that you can see the actual skeleton on the inside. Very interesting. I just don't think I'll go for it. Another one that I'm definitely going to go for though is this Temple of Hermit by Bricklink. This set is so beautiful looking. Look at that. I love that like kind of emerald or forest green with the kind of maroon brownish colors right there. You have the tassel pieces hanging down. Lots of great details going on in this set. This set looks so good. So good. I absolutely love the look of this set. Definitely supporting that. Next we have the Boathouse Diner. This set is very cool. I think that it definitely resembles places that I've actually been to. Kind of that bay look to it, like on the bay or on a little harbor look. Definitely looks like that. Lots of tan, it looks like. Not too much for coloration, but I love the flowers on the outside here. If these would be printed pieces, I don't know if they'll be making stickers or printed pieces for these sets, but if these are printed pieces, those would be pretty cool to have. The little boat on this side is pretty sweet. Obviously it all opens up, but it's not too terribly big. I wish that they'd put some minifigures. Oh, well, here's some minifigures. But I wish that they'd put some minifigures on the inside here to kind of see what all that looks like. But regardless, it's a neat set. I just don't know how this would exactly incorporate itself into a modular style Lego City. But that's probably something for people to figure out on their own. Here we have the Science Adventures by Lego Artariel. Basically, you have your wild biologists, you have your archaeologists, and your geologists right here, and they just have their little scenes right here. Sadly, probably not going to support this. It's definitely a younger set, or a set made for your younger kids here to help explore your archaeology, your geography, as well as your wild biography. Kind of little fun science things. It's cute, just sadly not for me, but I do like the look of it. Here we have the Japanese old art style architecture by Taxon 55. This is kind of like the Temple of the Hermit, just a little worse, I would say. The roofs just aren't cutting it for me. Those are just like, after looking at the roofs on the Temple of the Hermit, these ones are just The only one I actually like is this one right here, the middle one that's on top of the hill. I like the look of that one, but for the most part, I don't really like the other one. It's just so plain, you know. There's no cool decoration to it, so I don't really know exactly what's going on with that one. If it's like a 3-in-1 type thing where you can only build one of the three, and you'd have to take it apart to build one of the other ones, who knows? I don't know how that would work exactly. Here we have the bowling alley by Avila. This set looks very cool. I really like the look of this set. I love this bowling lane right here. The seats, the little bowling balls, ticket booth. Oh, there's a little like cafe area, little concession. Oh, and there's an arcade. I honestly didn't even realize that until now. But very cool, very cool, very cool. I'll definitely support this set. It's just I don't know exactly how you incorporate this into a Lego City. That's the only question I really have. But hey, if I want it done, I'll get it done. I love the colors on the going around this too, and the bowling pins out front. Very, very cool. And of course the sign is very cool as well. So definitely support that one. Another one that I think is very gorgeous is this Venetian Houses right here by Black Cubit. But these are so good looking Venetian houses. They're modular, as you can see on the sides right here. Sadly, there's only 2 pictures, so we cannot see what's on the inside. Really wish that we could. But I love the roof on these. It's so characteristic of what's actually in Italy. And I love the look of this bridge, using those antenna pieces to kind of make the handles there. Obviously, like I said, it's like a modular, so floors would open up, reveal room on the inside. I don't know if it would make it this long. This looks like this is 232 by 32 base plates. That looks like so that'd be really, really big, really big. But here we have the I honestly don't know the name of these boats, but you know, from every time when people go to Italy and stuff, they go on the boats, whatnot, go underneath all the waterways and everything and whatnot, you know. But I really also love the the cornerstone work right here. The windows are really cool as well, so I'll definitely support that. My problem though is that it's big. So it's definitely a lot of pieces, probably be a more spendier side. Got 2 left. Here we have the boat repair shop by Rob Nan. Very dull looking, but very cool. It's very dull because not too many colors. Sadly, it's a lot of like browns, and that's about it really. Brownish gray colors. I do like the look of how they did the roof. It's very cool of how they did that, and the shingling on the side, or not really shingling, but the side paneling right here is very, very cool. That looks like a modern house, honestly. I like that a lot. I like that little gas tank right there too. Very cool. But yeah, so then you have the little ramp that brings the boats down into the actual water. So this would be pretty cool on a Lego city. Just don't know how or where you could incorporate that. One of the sets that I'm also on the fence about as a cool kind of throwback here, this quest builder. And this is like a game that you play. So it's like those old school like Lego games, like the Lego game theme. I actually had a couple of them. They were very cool. That's what this reminds me of. So it looks like you can play like a game, but it's also like a modular style, so you can move all the areas around, see into different game boards and stuff like that. So it looks pretty fun. It reminds me of like Dungeons and Dragons, to be honest. Looks like that's like the room that you have to get to, and something like that. So there's like a starting room, and there's like a whole game. There's bad guys, it looks like, throughout it. I don't know. It looks very, very fun. Definitely something that I will kind of keep a closer eye on here now too. So that is all 31 sets right there. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit longer of a video, but I wanted to share my opinions on this too. And I wanted to hear what you guys thought was pretty cool on this as well. So we'll definitely just have to wait and see what actually makes production ready, because I am assuming that not all of them will make it through production ready stage. And then after that, we'll see what makes it, or what can actually be crowdfunded, because only 13 of them will be crowdfunded. That is, if 13 even make it. But once they're crowdfunded, be sure to pre-order at least one. I'd say save up for at least one, so you can at least get one of these cool sets. This is the only way that you'll be able to get them. But yeah, so as always, my name is Colton. This is Wisco Bricks. Tell me what you guys thought about all these cool looking sets, interesting looking sets, weird looking sets. And I wonder why they picked some of them over some of the other ones. I don't know, but this was fun. It was different. Maybe we might expect some more come out of these types of kind of computer videos right here. I don't know, but it was definitely fun again to share my opinion with you guys on this, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as there will be more to come. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys.